Hey, I'm back. I'm logging in right now.
Welcome back.
Once Spork's inside, I guess we can start the encounter.
It's going to take me about 2 minutes, probably, maybe a little bit longer to get there.
We can summon them if a couple people want to come out.
If you guys are all sitting there waiting, I don't need anything from Razor Gore. If you can do it without me, you should go ahead.
We've got more than one person AFK, so we want you.
Okay.
Let's just step out and summon them.
It's Blackwing Lair time. So, another week, another exciting week in the old BWLs.
Let's try to summon
Let's go to the
man.
leaderboard. That's not the
That'll do.
leaderboard. Check out who's in. Oh, this guy. Look at these tanks. Not spending their DKP. Bunch of schlups. Tell you what, it's going to be a royale battle. Not really. I'm probably just going to give everything to Oro and just get everything for cheap. Because I like just everybody getting stuff before I do. Unless it's like mission critical. Welcome to another stream here. We're going to get started here in just a minute. Looks like we got pretty full raid. A little light on priest, but we have a lot of paladins. So good FR for Vale. Good heals. We'll see how it goes. Always stay positive here. Always stay positive. All right. Now that I got all the silliness out of my way, starting up here. How's everybody doing tonight? Let me know in your comments. If you're feeling froggy and thinking we're gonna go all the way, let me know. I'm feeling good about tonight. You know, we got the world buffs. Everybody is fired up. We got pretty much a full raid group. A lot of paladins. That's always a good thing. A little bit short on priest, but it is what it is. And we have more than one warlock in the raid, so I think overall, so far, I mean, if we're not counting, you know, actual doing things, I feel like we've already made some successes tonight. So, I've been in contact with a couple of people on Elysium that are working through BWL. So if you guys just want to just come in and relax, chill.
Let's get a raid chat.
I already whispered and said I was on live, so they can just kind of get an idea of what we're doing, how this rolls, how this goes, you know, some strategies. Maybe you're doing it differently than us. Maybe you're doing it better than us. That'd be pretty cool to know, because always looking to improve. Our death strategy so far has been kind of wish-washy. It really depends on RNG and people kind of being in the right spots. So maybe we can hone that up with a little better strat. So anyways, we're about to start here. I'll probably be relating most of the night. But
oh, there's Manly. Manly, can you make it in?
We got Endurus and a couple other people that really like to kind of chirp orders, and I'm more than happy to get them some airtime because they're really good at what they do. Communication is not just one person yelling at 39 other people. It's more about a team effort. So we have like 3 or 4 people that really like to communicate effectively and not over talk and not over you know, you see a lot of guilds, they're, you know, going through a fight and it's like 5 different people talking at the same time. Like, that just doesn't happen here. Like, we're very specific, we're very precise in our communication, and we like things just to go smoothly as best as possible. Of course, there's always disaster-prone situations, but we'll get there, yeah? Got some nice tunes. I gotta really find some
whenever
other
you're ready,
tunes
everybody
that
else
aren't
was ready.
gonna slap me with 1,000 copyrights infringements. These are really nice. So. Let's go ahead and go with Super on Skull. I'll be on X, and Oro will be on the unmarked. YOLO. Like, there wasn't even a countdown there. It was like 3, 2, 1. Nope, we're just gonna go. Alright, let's see. We're in group 2, 4, 5, and 6. That means we're in the north, because that's where we start out. So, basically the general consensus here is you just need DPS on the mages, you need focus fire, and then you need good kiting from the tanks. You'll see sometimes we'll zigzag. You'll hear communications from people saying, you know, mob going for X person here, and then a tank will say cleared. So here we go. Just got one right off the top. Looks like we're getting people trying to kill this thing.
Sorry, my bad.
That's not good. Okay, so we'll get this guy. Let's get this guy. Having some fun. Stun these guys. Help a brother out. This is all about, you know. Even though I'm kiting, I'm still engaged with the process here. So I have. Oh,
Tom, fool, check your corner. You're not in the right one. You're supposed to be wherever Helm is, and he can't heal you.
I don't know why Oro was tanking that, but you know he's a beast.
Scratch that. You're supposed to be in a different corner. I don't know.
So the general idea here is if you can get it. Like
He's good. He's over by me.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a nice trap there. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Looks like we got probably somebody protecting. That looks like what's the case is. And then Super's got that, so we're good to go here. Yeah. Looking good. Nice little trail here. Kind of throw everything.
Got one in the south going for Zera. He's going for nets now.
I don't see him. I don't see him, brother. South is over here, by the way, if anybody's really shouldn't be doing any hitting here. So, where's this guy going?
Yeah, I'm sorry, you guys just do
Where
this.
are you up to? Okay. Alright, well, we gotta figure out. Okay, that one's on Oro. We're
Just
good.
the mages.
Mages.
Oh, I shouldn't have done that. It was already dead. It was my bad.
DPS only attack mages.
Just don't interrupt them.
Yeah, only stuns, guys.
One in the
I'm
south
just
going
swinging
for
at these
Krys.
guys, and I'm getting
Got one on
arrows.
Razor Gore, needs to get off.
I'm killing him.
See, just throw up a nice little sunder. Could do this. See, it's a nice. It's a stun. Just reduces a little bit of damage. See, that's all you got to do is just those little things. Those little things.
There's
that you
2
gotta-
on lamp.
Those little things, you know. You might just flip here. You might just flip just to make sure everything's going in the right spot.
Where's Lan?
Okay. We're looking pretty good.
I'm good.
Only have one. Oh, that's not even a death. That's offline. So we're looking pretty good. The key is just kill those mages.
Razor Gore's at like 57%.
All right, I'll pick up whatever's on him. Get over here. I don't know, for some reason, so when the mind controller drops for like Razor Gore can do like like a quick AoE, and it can draw in a bunch of aggro. So that's basically what it is. He tends to like to do that. So as you can see here, we're immediately picking anything up that's on him because he's already at, you know, 50-ish percentage. So
I one in the south gun for lamp.
doing good, doing good. See if I can get this guy. Got him. See that communication? I don't know if you guys heard it or not. Well, our hunters were playing protect there. Alright. I have like all the legionnaires, which is hilarious because they slow down, so I can basically do whatever I want.
Going down now.
Okay. Here we go. Flags out. Go ahead, tanks. So I should have threw on some FR on this guy. Usually throw on the helmet. That's a good 50 FR. So I'm probably just going to play backup here. Stout's going to get him in position.
Or another couple of hits.
Just going to heal myself. Now this is a control situation. If you're just learning this, you tend to have people go hand here. And see how I'm not going to get hit by that, so you can have a lot of mitigated damage if you just
go for DPS.
If you just coordinate, go DPS. You just coordinate, just wait for 2 or 3 tanks to build aggro, and then just hold back. So you see that it was probably a good 20 seconds or so. That's all you need. See? Look at there. Mitigated damage. See how many people were dropped down? Probably 2 or 3. That's 6,000 damage that doesn't need to be healed back up just because of this position here, and they can duck behind the pillar there too. See, band-aids are a part of vanilla. I know they're kind of a joke in the new stuff, you know, in retail. No one ever uses a band-aid. I don't even know if they're even a thing, but that's actually a really good tanking weapon if you're into that slow stuff. I'm not. So, pretty awesome DPS there. Easy cheesy. Rolling and rolling. Got some whispers. Ooh. I could get a couple fire pots. Sure. A couple it is. Alright, hunters, let's go ahead and grab the ads in 2, 1, go. This next fight is basically all FR, so we have a good list. We've been able to sometimes kill them in 2 tank rotations, if that sounds insane to you. I think they should be on nets. Where's Nets at? Is he not here? Could have swore he was here. There we go. There he is. These guys act weird all the time. So I can taunt them, they don't do nothing. No deaths though. No deaths. We're good. Nice elementium ore. Fun. It's good fun. Man, I miss our dwarf priests so much. I just miss them, not just because of their fear word, because they're good people. I'm very sad that whatever's going on, why they can't show up. Hopefully everything's okay, because we'd like to see them back. Not only because we like them, but because...
I see Rand at a 20. JT, did you want to beat him for it?
Also,
JT passed.
Fun to play with.
Oh, okay, I missed it.
And my level, I think my dwarf priest is like level 25, so Yeah, she's no, it's very difficult in vanilla to get into leveling as anything other than like pure DPS. And I think I'm leveling her as a Disc Holy, which is like the same thing as like leveling a warrior as protection in vanilla. It's like just takes 10 times as long, and you just don't even know why you're doing it. You're just doing it. You just got tons of time, or maybe friends or something, and works if you have like a group of 4 or 5 people. So but
yeah, I got kicked because of
if
what I
you're
was moving
solo,
people around.
like I've been with my priest, it's you log in, you do like you run down, you get the ZG buff, just standing on the island. Right from there, from Sentinel Hill, no problem. And then so you got 2 hours of this awesome, amazing buff, and then I probably spend 30 minutes of that just flying around trying to do the quests, you know, because like I don't have any quest like add-ons except for the extended quest log, but no like tutorial on like this is the best route to go, and I never have, just because I'm just not into the whole like this is how you streamline getting to the end of vanilla. It's like, well, once I get there, what am I going to do then? Like, I already have a mage to farm, and I really don't want to heal on my mage or my priest. So, but if we keep losing priests, sadly, it's a sad day.
Probably getting DC'd again.
For some reason, there's this add-on, this loot add-on just drops whoever's doing it. So like, it's pretty funny. I was trying to do it the other night, and I probably got disconnected like 5-10 times, and it's not fun. So that you can hear him say like disconnected again. So like they're trying to do loot, and it's like, nope. It's hilarious. Yeah. Alright, we'll just keep our normal tank order here. So Super Stout, Oro me, and yeah. You guys do raid check whenever, and we'll hit it.
Yeah, so if you've never been here before, where we go to blow up is you follow this path over here, around this pillar.
This boss is so fun when you're learning it, because it can go from good
Hey, I need someone to come out and loot these goblins
complete
because you guys killed them too
disaster.
far from me.
in a second. It's fantastic. And it's funny, but it can get frustrating, especially if you have like the same people like blowing up the raid or pulling aggro or something, you know. It's like, guys, you know, just chill. So you'll see here, we just do like a staggered start for all the tanks to get lined up, so we have everybody basically dictated who goes when. We have really good DPS, so I don't foresee, unless somebody blows up the raid, this going more than 3 tanks. I don't always put myself last, but what happens is I lose the timers. You'll see the timers come down on the screen, and I use those to basically call new tanks in and stuff. So if I go first or second, when I used to do, I'd lose the timers and I couldn't call everything. It would have to be other people, and nobody else wanted to do it. So I put myself in the last spot, and now that we have really good DPS, I haven't really had to tank unless there's really an issue at large. So, but yeah, it's been quite an interesting. We did not get down the Farian last week, or this last Tuesday. Thought we were just gonna be able to walk in there and steamroll his face, but it just did not happen. So I don't know what the holdup here is. I think they're moving groups around. There we go. Honduras is back, so he's.
We're gonna have to go on this one before Kiana because he's too far away.
He's the boss.
No, go.
So very excited.
It's my fault.
It's always your fault. No, they, you know, as much as
Yeah, I don't
standing
think
there
you're
goes the
gonna cry
last
yourself
night
to
around,
sleep if you just
you'll
miss a
see
Veil
as soon as
kill.
we get through Veil, We're gonna go.
That's it?
Unless we hit a road bump, like there's not gonna be any stops.
Waiting on the ready check to come back.
Because the you know, the next boss is.
Hell, I'm already in
Warlord
tears at your back, Endurance.
The fun.
Kings is running out on
suppression
warriors.
room. So. Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, re-kings, please.
You'll see here, it's really fun. This fight is exhilarating, especially when you're doing it for the first time, because it just looks like inevitable doom, and then you just somehow pull it
Really,
out.
are you here?
Especially if you have really good tank transitions,
Yeah, I think so.
and you have everybody that blows up.
Oh, you're the only one without.
You know, move out of the raid and not blow up the raid, and all your melee be away from the tanks, so they don't chain cleave and blow up the raid. So that's pretty much all your mechanics. It's kind of simple, but at the same time, it's one person being here
All right,
instead
we're
of
ready
here.
to go.
I know
And
it seems
Paladins,
like,
please
oh, this can't
keep
be
an eye
hard.
on Pally Power. We need to keep those things up so we don't just sit around doing that.
So here we go. Once again, it's let's see if this works now. Let's see if it works. It should work. There it is. Oh, here we go. 1, 2, 3. You see him starting. Then me.
Wait for DPS call.
And DPS goes after.
Tommy, you need to stay below the tank.
DPS go.
Yeah, see?
Della out.
They wait for a long time. I can't be snoozing on this one now. You watch how fast this health drops, because everybody got world buffs and, you know, gear to the teeth. I gotta really be pushing my
Zyria
buttons
out.
really hard here. But nobody's gonna thunderclap, right? Yeah, of course. It's okay. That's what I'm here for. I'm the thunderclap king. Shootin for tanking. Shootin for tanking.
Stop heals on super.
Look at that. We're already in execute
Been out.
range, so now we just execute. Spam that execute. I gotta slow down. I'm actually in
Cedo
a
out.
really good spot now. Look at that transition. Smooth as butter. We're already at 10%. First tank transition. Still 20 seconds left. Can we do it? Is it
I know.
possible? 10 seconds. Raid health looks good. Actually, it doesn't. But let's see if we can do it. Let him bleed. Oh, yeah. No more. That's it. Yeah.
Stay away from Stout, he's gonna explode.
He's gonna blow.
Heal
And
me!
That's called the two
You
tank
can't survive.
veil strap.
Whatever, I'm gonna
Right
survive.
there.
Don't die so you lose the buff.
Oh, good stuff. Ooh, nice DPS plate
Every
helm.
priest gets a belt.
Every priest gets a belt. The ones that aren't here tonight. That's good. Good fun. Look at that. We still got a minute.
Manly, that's rude.
That's ridiculous. Still a minute on this thing. Figures just to go in there right now.
You love it.
I wonder how fast we can just kill these things. if
Kyla,
we
do you
just,
and
like,
Zyria both need
unlimited
belts?
Everything.
I
That'd
do
be
not.
sweet.
I don't know. Zyria, do you need a belt? Yeah, we both already have it.
They both
I'll carry a
already
spare.
have it. That's just sad. You know, it's like the one class that's not here tonight. Both stuff drops for them. It's like, all right, GG game. I see you. It's gonna. Camera kind of messes with you more than anything else. It's getting behind that last dude. It's always the hardest part. Pretty sure I put a moon up on him. Oh, I just gotta put. There we go. We're ready to rock. I think we had no
Please say he's skinnable tonight.
unexpected deaths there.
No, we'll get him when we jump down.
So, good fun, man.
Just as long as it's not one of those nights where it's like, well, he's bugged. I guess we're gonna have to just stare at his ass.
Oh yeah.
Well, get the pool going.
Ready?
Yeah. As soon as you guys are ready, go ahead. We're ready down here.
It's a nice phase pull there, Ben.
Druids, go ahead and
I try.
sleep those 2 targets normally. Circle and star, please.
We're on top of it.
So what I like to do here is just take care of my homies here, keep the debuffs going.
Best face pull ever.
Yes, Facebook. Apparently they weren't synced up.
I'm gonna pull the first one that passes.
So yeah, you
through
throw. The reason why you kill the captain first is because he's the one that tells everybody else to get pissed off.
Green chip be coming back to you.
So you'll see as soon as he dies, this stops happening. So it's quite important that you kill him first. Okay.
Getting moon.
So we got this guy. Just relabel it. Kill order. Always important to make sure that you have good focus
Rich
fire.
Dragon.
Good focus fire. Don't ever assist the tank because we're all over the map. See, everything always has thunderclap and demo up. That's so important in vanilla. You just oh, is that it? Okay, I was gonna say, where's square? Go ahead and let circle down?
Yeah, do it.
That dude just flame shocks non-stop.
Star's probably good too.
You get anything good here? Ooh, we gotta sleep that bad boy.
Just let me know when this is done so I can run the gauntlet and get inside.
Sleep that bad boy.
Yeah, we got a couple pieces of loot to do on this group.
Start marking the next pack.
Very smooth, very smooth. When you're doing these packs for the first time, make sure that you sleep to...
Draconic Might, go.
Cloak of the Draconic Might. It's another DPS item.
I'm gonna get my warrior in here for some of this crap that keeps dropping every week.
Tell me about it.
Everything is so draconic.
I keep getting a request for that. I keep telling people we will do that when we get this place on not a horrific adventure every week.
Yeah.
That's subjective. Next, 2018.
Ready?
I'm really hoping Elysium does the old TBC. I mean, they hinted at it.
Give me 5 seconds.
There's been some communication, like... Oh, there's 2 pieces of it. That's pretty nice.
Alright, here we go.
We're ready to go, boss.
All we
if you
need
see
now
all the
is
other
axe
tanks
drop
with
and they'll
like
be right.
less tier 2 than they should have, it's because, again,
In the
I
boots
wanna
of pure thought.
point you to the fact that we have 2 tanks.
Here's you have triangle for a
I'll be
sec.
at 5,000 DKP. Yeah, it's nice.
Sorry.
No, you're not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Always get demos out, man. So much reduced damage. Thunderclap is fantastic. We don't have a Thunder Fury, even though the server is just swarming with them now. I see guilds. I saw a tank today. He had
Taking the moon.
the Chromagus shield, but he didn't have tier 1 or tier 2 shoulders.
And there's
Get in the
boots.
square. Get in the square.
You know, it's just like...
And the boots drop.
No one tell Gug when he comes back.
those rogues are on the wrong target. So you gotta tell them. Whoa! Nice. I wish I had my parasail right there. That was sweet.
Oh, dropping triangle. Grab it.
Triangle's coming for a healer.
Thank you.
Ooh, we saved him. Saved the life of Ziria.
You can like calm him down.
So sit. Yep. Go ahead and let's circle down.
Go ahead and let store.
Keep living.
Even if I interrupt, it doesn't do anything.
That's from the one in the back.
Sad. So what we do is we have the druids sleep this this dude. That's gonna go out. It's a line of sight issue. But if you chain sleep him, then it prevents him from doing this folly, which is like a bunch of damage to everybody. It's kind of ridiculous. Those are nice healing boots, I think. Best in slot for all the way up till next, I'm guessing. Oh, what happened to Nets? What is this guy doing up here? Very suspicious. We should probably res him.
Can someone raise me? I'm near the. I'm at the top balcony.
Gotcha.
I'm trying.
Thank you.
You guys are out of combat?
Yeah, you're good.
It's not working, guys. The buttons... It's not working. I don't know. I'll have to go back to the trainer and see if what I did wrong there. My res button did not work.
Make sure to stay to the left when you get up here.
Famous last words. We've had so many wipes of...
Come on, boys. Bid like you mean it. The hell is this? This ain't UNICEF.
We've had so many wipes, people just like lackadaisical.
Yeah, this is some inching along for a best in slot piece, guys.
Or lag or whatever.
Got judgment on my mind.
Alright, we're gonna throw on the old helm here. Just help bump me up to 200. We're gonna mark
And they all
these
got
dudes.
like mad, DKP too. That's the thing.
No, Rand, you cannot back up now. Do not say wait. You're done.
Can Nets get the fort buff, please? And
4 people bidding on this one piece of item. And they're bidding like in increments of 10, and they all have like thousands of DKP. It's kind of funny. Ooh. Alright, tank groups. We're gonna go Krys and Oro on Skull, Stout and Thorm on X. Super and myself will play pickup, and Whelps with Nets. Let's just pull back about half the room, then we can probably start scooching up for sure. So I'm gonna mark Krysa, and we'll just move up as we go. Once he gets up here, anyways.
Got 2.
That's an interesting split.
Again, if we do get multiples, just spread them out. Stay out of the range group, and we should be okay. Let's get these taskmasters. Remember, no AoE on the whelps, if we can, please.
Just single target.
So all we pretty much do is off-tank the whelps, as you see here. We have a paladin tank. He's beast mode, especially for anything AoE. It's kind of ridiculous. So what we'll probably do is, I said once we pull the second orc pack back, we can probably start just moving up and just killing as we go. Yeah. The other day we were coming through here and I was interrupting it at about that same time and it was still going off for some silly reason. I have no idea what exactly was wrong, but it's one of those things you just... Now you can do this room a lot of ways. We tended to just kind of fall into this strat. We probably could just do the regular strat where we move up. At the time, I think we were like one primary rogue that was showing up to raids, so we had a hard time with him going back and forth and getting killed and stuff. So we just decided we just pull everything back, and we've actually gotten really efficient with that process. So just guys, go ahead and keep moving up now.
Orc pack.
What?
Oh, they're gonna be sheep now.
Oh, we had die. We had somebody die. I think it's because we had a... I couldn't get it. Tomfool, if you want to go ahead and release and run back, we'll summon you back up where we're in a safe spot.
Alright.
Everybody move up, please. We'll just off-tank the whelps.
Kinect's gonna innervate.
Just make sure you're staying at range, guys, otherwise you're taking that AoE fire
Pick
buff.
up.
As long as we're off-tanking the whelps, they won't respawn, so we can just... Okay, we can go ahead and move. Slowly. I love in vanilla how everybody stay to the right, please, so we don't get the orcs untimed. Let's go ahead and kill these guys. Everybody get their mana back, and then we'll continue on. So that's half the suppression room. As you can see, it's not terribly difficult. I think this guy died because he was hitting one of the supposed to be
Everyone off
sheep.
the back ledge.
Let's see if I can just tab into... This doesn't always work.
Hey, Emma, can you do me a favor and target Moon? Like, because I can't see shit back here.
So usually what's best for if you do have somebody die in the suppression room, just have them release and run back, because it's just a pain in the butt. Unless they die like in this spot here. Orcs are going to be coming up through the door here. I think I got them both marked, and maybe somebody overmarked it, but that's okay. We got 2 test masters. We can beat them down. We'll go to the next one. So the best thing you can do is train your people as not AoE. It's silly, because as soon as you AoE, you're burning a whole bunch of mana, and then they just respawn anyway. So like, it's silly. Like right now we got 83%. Let's pull the hatcher down. So we're going to get some more whelps here pretty soon. Go ahead and head to the corner. We'll do AoE as soon as we get there with everything. I'll stay behind and catch all the whelps. Alright, looks like we're good. Okay, here we go. And just wait, and having them wait to AoE is really healthy too. Alright, let's wait until she's path to the right. Wait. Because those orcs are coming too. Okay, everybody duck in, and then we'll have clean pull. She already might have 2, so the second one needs to be just further out.
Make sure you keep your back against the wall.
Yeah, if you're in range or healer, keep your back against the wall, please. Just tank them kind of right next to the device there. It's good. So Net's our pro paladin here. It's all about control. It seems like it's chaotic, but it's just about control. So.
Gonna grab orcs.
Single target the whelp or the taskmasters, please. We don't normally pull these in this fashion. Pull the next hatcher too. Okay, let's clean up those whelps and then move into the next cubby, and then we'll summon Tom Fools as soon as we get all the whelps cleaned up. Ahead. Everybody back against the wall so we can get mana and summon.
Face plant under the wall.
Finn, you have to be touching the wall.
Yeah, put your back in the corner of the wall so we stop getting these.
That's a nice spot for the summon portal to go.
Yeah, it's the only place that it will go.
Oh, hope that worked. That did.
No, we got plenty of mana. Let's go and just keep going. So here we'll just chain pull these dudes all the way back here. There's only 3 of them left. And then we'll just off tank the whelps. Let's just pull all 3 of them and then we'll clean up the whelps.
Just melee, be aware of your debuffs.
Yeah, if you got them too high, just run out of melee. Looks like the interrupts are doing much better tonight. Alright, let's clean up these whelps and go ahead and move into the final cubby before the boss. To start off, we'll have Krys, Thor, and Stout, main tanks. Super and myself will be back with Oro. Just clear whatever comes in, and then we'll let everything respawn. Everybody get their full mana, full buffs, everything, and then we'll pull our the whole whelps, get rage, and then we'll engage. Again, backs against the wall here, so we can have no aggro once we get these all done. Okay, everybody butt in the corner, please. Come on, everybody in the corner.
That means you too, Oro.
Alright, looks like everybody got mana. Get your full buffs. Let's go ahead and start pulling all the whelps. Nets, or excuse me, Krys, Thor, and Stout will be main tanks. Let's not kill these, just round them up now. Nobody breach that corner, please. Otherwise the boss engages. Okay, tanks get full bait rage bar. Alright, let's go ahead and burn them up. As soon as these are down, tanks are engaged. Okay, tanks go. Mortal Strike soon.
Insert DPS.
1 second. 1 second. We're waiting for a third tank. There we go. DPS go. Next tank will either be Stout or Krys. It's an intense. See that? It's on Oro. Next tank will be Krys or Super. Mortal Strike soon. Dodged. Mortal Strike soon.
Oh my god.
On Krys? It must crit you.
Start moving them here in a second.
It's on Super. There we go.
Get away from the door.
Wow, sword finally dropped again. Still no tank stuff. It's been like 3 weeks. Let's see how we get rid of this.
Damn.
Don't need to. Let's clear up some of the vaults.
Priests need boots.
I do not. Ziria, do you need them? Nope. We do not.
Alright, if you're not interested in any loot, go ahead and come on back here and have some fun with some whelps. Watson's not so smart.
I'm guessing Manly has 790 DKP.
I love the ending to that.
Alright, congrats,
hilarious. It's fantastic. Alright, clean so far. We had a couple tanks I think probably got crit because they're not at cap. Defensive cap. And the motorcycle probably crit them. Yeah.
Pat Sajak with the win.
I was thinking I wasn't going to say it.
We're lagging big time, Austin.
Oh, my dog's going crazy over here. I don't know if you guys can hear her now. I could probably get her to start barking. As soon as that raid check comes, we'll start her up, and that will be the obviously the tank made RD tonight for the technicians. Normal process as usual. Stay away from circle melee. I know I say it every week, but I always see one or two you guys get blowed up.
Is it possible to get the prayer of shadow protection from the priests?
Stout could use Mark. Are we ready to pull?
Yeah, whenever you're ready.
Alright, let's hit it.
Incoming.
That's not us, is it? Yeah, I was gonna say. Just one portal, baby.
shadow or nature?
It's nature.
Looks like I'm getting disconnected again.
Watch out, Oro.
I'm invincible.
The Gatherer, huh? It's a pretty good one.
Taking the Spellbinder tonight?
Yeah, yeah. No, no kiting. Good beats, man. No kiting.
Ready?
Guess so.
Give me a priest bubble, please. Incoming.
Is that a boomerang you just threw?
Yeah, man, Lincoln's boomerang. Best in slot, pally tank trinket.
Flame strike incoming, spread out. Another flame strike going out. I think those deaths right there, the two that you saw were probably from flame strikes. They're mean. Look at all this gold spam. Oh, glad I moved it away. Miss? How do you miss a, freaking me out, man. Cast it on me? Oh, there's people over here, that's why.
Dylan, Zip, watch yourself there. Get torched.
Yeah, I think those were early flame strikes that just hit him. It is what it is, you know. You just gotta kind of go with it. Oh, hello, Fireball.
Disconnected again.
He's got his mark. He's like, I'm good. That's fine. These packs are really painful when you first start learning them, but once you get a rhythm going, you don't necessarily need a paladin tank for the technician. I've done it plenty of times, just running around myself, just demo shouting. Best thing you can do is just not be in melee range of them, because they throw like a poison on you, and it just stresses out the healers. I mean, you can put have a druid or a paladin cleanse them and stuff, but I prefer not to. I mean, if you need rage, if you're a rage generator, and you need rage. Alright, looks like we're good. We'll rebuff right at the boss, right before the boss.
Save that dollar tip you were going to give your
Incoming.
Then come to Arby's from 2 to 5 and get sliders, cookies, small-sized fries, drinks, and shakes for $1 each. Arby's, we have.
Whoa, leg spike.
Do a couple demo shouts. Oh, one flame strike going out. See, as soon as I duck this guy out of line of sight of everybody, the putts. Stay where you're at. Stay. There you go. Good boy.
It's arcane.
Yeah, I can use my wand.
I forgot
Sick.
what to do. Hey, cool. Sick. These guys hit pretty hard for melee. I mean, it's not... They don't hit that hard, but... Get everything up here. It's gonna be... On me? No.
We have Spellbinder.
Kind of like keeping it hidden because then doesn't okay, this dude is full FR. Alright, everybody put on their next year cloaks if you have them. If you don't, you're doing it wrong.
If you do not have a cloak, you can open a trade with Pearson.
Alright, we had our normal do it last week, so we're gonna switch over and do... Or we had Krys and Super do that last week, yes?
Yeah.
This week we're gonna do Oro and Stout. What? I clicked the wrong thing. What a putz.
At the spot, so healers can check.
Alright, looks like we're finishing up buffs here. Let's do raid check and we'll pull on the next turn.
Or if you want it first, you can come get it out. I don't care.
If you've never done this buffs before with us, we just wait just everybody hides out of line of sight before the first kickback. As soon as kickback happens, DPS goes, and yeah. Pretty much it. Once you get 5 buffs, debuffs, melee and or range, you guys want to duck out of line of sight till it drops and repeat.
Sajar needs a refresh on Bless My Salvation.
Alright, once Sajar is ready, we're ready.
Got 3 minutes on might, could use some new might.
good?
Yep, we're good.
Alright, boss is engaged. DPS go.
Coming in outside of buffers.
Resisted.
Roger.
DPS slow down.
What?
Cloak, bro. Cloak.
Oh, it's on.
You want me to take it after the bucket?
Yep.
Sure.
Resist again. DPS really slow down.
Super's got it.
That's 2 resists in a row. I've never seen that. Haven't changed any of my gear. Resist again. Very easy. Too cute. Slow down. So Ravens, slow down.
Serpent should vanish.
Pretty good jams.
I'll get it after the next buffet, unless they drop.
Yeah, sounds good.
Oh, I died. I should have hit less stand. What was I thinking? I don't know. We'll see.
That's
What
it.
are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Still no tank stuff. It's pretty amazing. It's the longest streak I've seen. I mean, I haven't seen... I heard about a whole bunch of tank stuff dropping the 1 week I was out moving, but ever since that Alright, same tank groups. Krys, Thor on Skull. Stout and Oro on X. I'll pick up Diamond when it comes back. Super pick up Box. As soon as the loot's done, we'll pull. Is it all done? Cool. Alright. Kiter's ready. Tank's ready. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, pull. Give us a heads up. What is it, guys?
Big guy's blue.
Okay, blue, and what's the vulnerability?
It's fire.
You guys want to back up? You're going to get in the stomp zone. Looks like they're coming back.
Dragon's coming back.
Should
Heal
have
for
rather
it.
pull the
Lensko.
skull a little bit further away next time.
Super in position for Box.
Diamond's fire.
I like this music. It's nice. It's pretty chill. Yeah, Battle Shot's such a huge thing in TBC. It's crazy. Good to go. Then we have what? 2 packs with just 1 spellbinder. Then we have 2 packs with 2 spellbinders, and then a 3-pack, and then 2 bosses, Chromega, and then 4 bosses basically. Bunch of trash and 4 bosses. And we're only about 70 minutes into raid out of a total of 120, so we got another 50 minutes to go. Hopefully we can one-shot everything. Apparently the looks like 6 is dead still. Okay, let's go ahead and pull.
Incoming.
One flame strike coming out. It's a little hack strategy I came up with myself. I didn't see anybody doing this. And what it does is basically
Shadow.
Got the spellbinder.
I like leaving them back here because then it doesn't interrupt any of the ranged. Because if you stay out of line of sight, then obviously none of those are primary targets. And when you're in a AoE and you get blasted by a flame strike, you have to move. It's just a huge waste of mana. So might as well just let the melee run back. Going pretty good here tonight. Hopefully we can get a couple good breaths on Chromagus and really knock it out of the park here. Let's go and pull.
Take it away.
Just stay to your left.
Incoming.
Cool.
Super's hard.
Good to go. So it looks like I'm not facing him, but I am. Nice. Just fit it right in there. Beautiful. Throw a thunderclap down. Easy. Easy life.
It's fire.
So I'm getting back into shape. I know. You're like, well, you already are shaped down. No, I mean like health-wise, I'm trying to get in good shape, and I'm doing some stuff that I've done before in the past. And I went to the gym for the second time today. This is the first time doing weights. It's always intimidating. A bunch of people that look like freaking, just walked off of a movie set or right out of a modeling gig, You're just like, alright, well, I'm just gonna ignore all those people. And it was funny because there was a big fat guy in the back, basically exactly where like most of the equipment that I wanted to use was, because I was lifting weights, and me and him just instantly bonded. We're just like, I see you. Because I was lifting weights, and me and him just instantly bonded. We're just like, I see you. So we're like spotting each other. It's hilarious. Because I was lifting weights, and care for Oro.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, marks are all up. Looks good. Go ahead and Nets pull. I'll be taking both Spellbinders in the same spot. Just guys, be spread out right out the start here, because there's going to be double flame strikes going out. So just be heads up. Get yourself a good spot. When I say flame strikes, just move your butt a little bit. Up sheeped. Squirreled. Flame strike's going out. Second round going. Sweet. Got them both locked in.
It's arcane.
Yeah, she's good. She's good. The thing is not to panic, it's the tank, I see her over here. She's behind me, right? So she's just catching up. She's just doing her little, probably tossed a renew, probably tossed a shield, and just started busting out some nice heals. Like, I never thought for a second I was going to die there. You just gotta, as a guild, you gotta grow and, learn how each other, works. So, like, She died earlier because I was trying to catch Super's mob because he wasn't in position correctly. So now if you see one of these dudes casting, then obviously it's on a melee, right? And then we just move. Yeah, these deaths were basically from the flame strike, no doubt. That's usually what causes it. It's so weird because the flame strikes are just mean. The damage they do is just disgusting. Where's this other guy at? All right, everything looks good. Let's hit it.
Incoming.
Run, Forrest! Run! Run! Hey! Hey! Hey. Where'd the other guy go? Flame strike's going out. Watch out. Nice. Very cooperative, these two. See, if I get down into the teens, I probably would hit a major pot just because everybody was trying to stabilize there. So, help my healers out. Help them, help me, help them. I don't know. I lost myself. I hate when people do that because my head goes, what?
Heal the bear!
Yeah, it's that first like 10 seconds where like for some reason people were pulling aggro, like, and I lost the other one in the crowd. Like, the baseball guy goes up and he's like, I can't see the ball, and then he like drops it right in front of himself, you know. Probably get some thunderclap or some sunders up on this dude too. Can't neglect. So if these flame strike goes out, see, I know it's on the melee.
My God, are you seeing this? Planet Earth.
Planet Earth.
It's beautiful.
So I switched over this. We have one of my guildmates here led me over to this Monster Cat. Monster Cat. That's what it sounds like. Monster Cat. It's a streaming, apparently a streaming service, VOD streaming service that's really chill with just letting people use their music and stuff for no problems. So I've been really looking for something to kind of you know, mix it up a little bit. So appreciate that. It's pretty cool. It's nice little up-tempo stuff. A little bit different than what I had before, so we'll go with it. Alright, same groups, just will be, group 2 will be Box, group 3 will be Moon. We'll let Box back midway and then Moon back whenever you run out of the room. We'll pull as soon as Evan Rock GTFOs. I live in an igloo. I wonder if somebody actually does live in an igloo and have like awesome Wi-Fi or internet connection. Alright, Kiter's ready. Tank's ready. Alright, let's do it. Everybody else, while we're pulling these dudes, just kill the master Nick.
Oh, he's red.
Okay, tanks, we want to be taunting off each other so the dot drops. So Krys probably has too many now. Let's go ahead and, yep, there you go. And then once it drops, you get taunt it back.
Can you maybe?
I hear whispers behind
Take the squares coming back.
So cool.
Taunt him.
Yeah, Bark.
Yeah, try to be like 90 degrees off from each other so the melee doesn't get cleaved. Alright, tank 2 group 2 in position. Squares ready. If you guys can pick them up and then move them to your left, please. So we have room for Moon. This one's green, so easy on the DPS start here, guys.
It's bronze.
Tank that's not swirling around, can you pull him to the left there?
It's fire.
Oh, we're stomped. Kyla's fade. Good, we're good.
I think this one's red. Not red, black.
Nature.
We're good, we're good. Soulfire crit for 8.8k, that's sick. Jeez, this is vanilla, dude. It's like, this is vanilla, man. You're not supposed to do 8k crits. Right? You're supposed to do like 3k crits. Alright, everybody, all you need for this fight is a Onyxia cloak. Put it on or you will die. Okay, so we're gonna have 5 in rotation tonight, and I'll be taunting the kicks. We'll just add Thor on the back end, so it'll be Stout, Super, Aero, Krys, and Thor, and then we'll reset. If we do get into a bind or something goes haywire, we'll just start over from 1, and I'll taunt all of the kickbacks as best I can. For anybody else, just wait for DPS call, and that's pretty much it. And if I miss a taunt kickback, tanks, just remember to always be against the wall, A to B, and then we should be able to hopefully prevent any wild Shadow Flame face kills. Why's my camera so high here? My kid must have been messing with it. He's just like, hey, need help with that? Alright, let's do a red check, and then we can hit it. Remember, no DPS still called. Man, a lot of people want to send me gold, man. It's hopping in server. All these naysayers up on the Reddits saying like, oh, the server's dying, man. Like, no, you're dying, bro.
We're all ready.
Alright, make sure you have your Nixie cloak, and let's hit it. Again, no DPS till the first kickback. Tanks always be against the wall. And we'll just put Thor in behind Krys. So whenever you see that person in front of you taunt in a position, be ready. As soon as you see that person turn purple like the Kool-Aid man, then you go and get a position and taunt.
If you have deadly boss mods, it will let you know that the current tank has debuff.
Yep, that too. Kind of like this stuff. It's like a jazzy electronic beat. I wonder if that's the underlying track. It's just like somebody playing like, and they just tuned it, electronified it. Is that? I don't even know if that's a word. It might be a word. Who knows? Don't worry about taunts right at the start, guys. Let's just get position and, you know, get everything rotated in.
I'm your sister.
Okay, next. Or.
Whoa. What the hell?
Remember not to taunt until you get in that corner, please. Okay, Thor's up next. Okay, kickback's gonna be anytime now. Thor, make sure you're against that wall, please. Okay, it's going to another person. No, still on Thor. Okay, going back to middle for start. There we go. DPS can go. There you go, super. Okay, Oro. Be a little bit quicker, please. Okay, next, Krys. Perfect. Thor, you're next. Taunting in 2. Kickback. Okay, it's on Thor. Back on Stout. Okay. Oro, you're next. Taunting in 2 for Buffett. Okay, it's on super. Keep going. Back on Oro. There we go. Next is Krys. Next is Thor. Okay, back to start. Yep. Missed that taunt. Okay, everybody relax. Let's keep going up. Oro's next. Krys? Oh, nope. Yep, you're good. Thor, you're next. Taunting in 4, 3, 2. It happens. Let's go back to start. Back on Stout. Yep, Super's next. Easy. We didn't do that with MS, guys. That's pretty sick. I think. No, still no take stuff. This is like the third clear in a row, man. Now, the question is, Thor, are you ready? Never surrender. Alright, that was pretty clean. So Thor is our newer tank.
Hold his dick!
He's half and half. He has Mortal Strike, so he's like not a deep tank. And he's tried to main tank the Flame Guard for 2 weeks now. And every time
whammy.
Every time he it just doesn't end well. He just gets one shot pretty much, and so he's tauntable, so it's not a big deal, and he's a super simple boss, so it's just I just don't want to give up, you know. I just want to keep trying. Ooh, these guys are going low. What is this? Ooh, shadow spells by 43, of course. YOLO. These up by 10s after they've like they go from 60 to 500, then he's like, okay, I'll slow down 840 to 850, and the other dude's like, oh, I'll pass. That's hilarious. That's funny. Let's see. Alright, ready to check for pull. I've never done this boss. We take him exact same spot, except for it's a lot easier. Hunter's just got to keep up on the rages and keep those suppressed, and we won't call DPS until the first kickback. And Thor will be main tanking. Yeah, make sure to wear your cloak again, and as soon as the ready check comes back, we'll hit it.
Yep, we're good.
Okay, here we go. Jump, Forrest, jump. No DPS, guys. We're just putting up debuffs.
Right on, Trink.
Frenzies, guys, come on.
On Oro. On Emma.
Up next.
It's on back Thor. It's gonna be on Thor. Oh, he's dead. Super's. It's on Super.
Good to start DPS.
Yep, go ahead. Guys, just like, what have I done? What have I done to who? Taunting in 2? It's I feel bad, but you never want to take deaths in vanilla personal. Unless somebody's literally like whispering you like, I ain't gonna heal you, or we're just going to let you die or something. Well, that's just not the case. We got amazing healers. Taunting. Yeah, this guy's pretty simple, you know. It's almost a tank and spank. Just a little bit of a caveat. You can let the main tank take the kickbacks because it's tauntable. But it just makes it so much easier to just taunt it off. But we have a beast. Still no tank stuff. I think I'm cursed. I think I'm the curse to the tanks. I think I've done something to the WoW gods to make them hate me. Is anybody even talking on the show? What Wrath loves? Wow, that two-handed mace is all over the map. You got strength, stamina, intellect, spirit. It's just screaming. Is that a shaman? Is that a shaman deal? I mean, it looks cool and all, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm really digging this. I wonder how loud it is. It's not that bad. I should turn it down to the 10. I should probably just turn my mic up, and then I can turn the music up. And then everybody will just be like, "What?" Alright, looks like tank groups are up. Kaido groups ready. Alright, go ahead and pull. 3, 2, 1, shoot them down. Get that fairy fire. It's beautiful. You guys gotta wait on DPS.
Take him. Taunt.
I'm gonna let square back when this debuff runs off.
Yep. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, this is all dubstep.
Square is nature.
Many moonfires, please. What is he doing? Just let us know when you let Moon back, please. Easy on DPS, guys. It's green.
It's bronze.
Or brown, excuse me. Alright, Moon's coming back. Just did a stomp for nobody. It's fantastic. Green. Oh.
So DPS on this one.
My butt puckered on that one. That was awesome. That was
nature.
Oh man. Oh. It's like you press all your buttons as hard as you can, but you're getting stomped. Then you get the green debuff, which is it's like mitigation goes to crap. Like, see, I'm like spamming my button. I'm glad the DR's there though. Look at that. That was pretty neat. That was neat to see. You don't see that on very many private servers, like an actual DR. See, I was immune to that one. That's ridiculous. What? I don't think I've ever seen that one before. Shadow resist, huh? And stamina with attack power. Awkward. So this takes us a little bit of time. We have to hand out, or Endurus, the raid guild leader. He does all the master looting, as you can see down here. Well, maybe you can't because I'm in the way, but he gets all the sand. So he hands out the sand to the priests and the debuffers, the people that are cleansing everybody, and so we get everybody situated. See what tank wants to do this. So the only breath that really can throw you off, well, there's actually two. One of them is not bad. You just have to coordinate it. So the time warp breath is the one where all DPS needs to stand in line of sight except for the off tank. Off tank basically hides in the corner over here, and then he comes out with the boss.
Hey, Rogues, come open a trade with Lamprey, please.
You throw a shield up on him, it's fine. And the other one is the corrosive acid, just because it lowers the tank's armor by, I think it's 3,000 or 4,000 or something. It's a pretty high number, and a warrior tank obviously doesn't have, you know, maybe 10,000 right now, maybe a little bit more.
Yeah, but who's our main tank?
Use those near the end of the fight if you get stuff on you.
Super says he wants to. Yeah, Krys can't because he gets stunned and he gets sad meow meow. Yeah, let's do super, and then who hasn't off tanked in a while? Stop it, Oro. Oro will be off tank. Okay, super and Oro. If you've never done this fight with us, we have all melee duck into that little cubby over there. Be very cautious with your timing. So at 10 seconds, I'll call each breath. Until each breath, expect you to start heading to the corner just in case you get double stunned. That still gives you 2 seconds to move, which is basically all you need to get into that corner and avoid the breath. That is, of course, unless it's time lapse, then all DPS needs to be in line of sight of the boss during a time lapse, except for the off tank. Off tank will be hiding. We'll throw a shield up on him about 5-10 seconds before, and he'll hide like he normally would for any other breath, and then he just brings him out. And that's pretty much it. We'll hold off on DPS. We'll stop pretty much at about 23% for the ideal breath and vulnerability, if that's a thing. Generally, it's more around the breath than the vulnerability, and then we'll push him right after. I think I disconnected, but I'll be right back.
Yeah, I did too.
I'm not even doing anything, man. Just random disconnects. It's fine. It happens. If you enjoyed playing with somebody, put them on your friends list. Yeah, well, of course. Especially in vanilla, man. Vanilla is where it's at. You got to build up relationships. You can't be a dick on the server because you'll just get yourself blacklisted. And then guilds will talk. You know, we've had a couple of bad eggs, and they've tried to join other guilds, and we've kind of given them a heads up, and then they get the boot. So they either just have to make a new character that nobody knows about, or they just have to basically give up. So it's fun. Disconnect again?
Yep, me too.
I did as well.
Well, well, well. Maybe we should stop that torrent, porn torrent that we're all downloading.
Yeah, but what would I do between auto shots?
I mean, it's the only thing that makes sense, right? Like, why am
People
I being
still
kicked
download
off?
what?
Yeah, dude. Pros do it.
Don't
Need that shit
judge me,
4K.
bro.
Come on.
I finally got a good connection in all my life, so I'm ready. Take me. Alright, so Super will be the main tank, and Oro will be the off tank. No DPS until after the first breath. Let's do really good with keeping everybody's debuffs to a minimum, and let's make sure nobody gets hit by those breaths, unless it's Hunter out doing a trank. Leave my porn out of this. Look, who downloads porn? Like, there's probably a lot of people. Like, the 4K stuff. I mean, you thought, like, no, I may be dating myself here, but, like, back in the day, like, it on a 56K modem, it took, like,
Do we want to throw
$5
Hunter in with
download
Super, or are we good?
a picture of, like, grainy whatever.
Yeah, I will. Just a second.
You would just have to be lucky, and your dad accidentally leaves his subscription open to the naughty channel on his cable when that was a thing, and then you would sneak out when he's already, you know, he's asleep or whatever, and it was all softcore anyways. There's no like actual like sex, but you know, you're like 13, 14 years old. You're like, this is amazing. Yeah. My old house where I lived when I was that age, I don't recommend anybody do a black light in there. That's all I'm saying. It's like there's probably a good amount of child growth there, if you know what I mean. That's like for any dude though, right? Like you start exploring and then
ready.
You find the thing that is most entertaining to you, and
alright, we're ready to go.
Just do it. Yeah, I remember you would, you know, like the Macy's and the JCPenney catalogs and stuff. They have like girls.
Is someone gonna report?
Yeah, he's already opened the gate, so he's gonna come for you here.
Here she's up.
Or you should be attacking, bro.
Anon's up.
First breath in 10. So there's 5 total breaths. Frost, very good. DPS go.
Sporkus is up.
That's the best one you can get. Why is he so low?
I almost died.
Heal.
Yeah, let's stop that, because that's just... Okay, arcane vulnerability. Next breath in 10.
She's up.
4, 3, 2, 1. Second breath, think. Okay, corrosive acid, big heals on Super. Super, do you have greater stone shield potions?
Anon's.
No, I don't.
Just slam those on cooldown, bro. Okay.
Sporkus is up.
10 seconds. Everybody get out. Breath in 1. Nobody got hit. Nice. Nice. Yes. That's how it goes.
Change to fire.
Next breath in 10.
Anon's up.
Benjin and Zani, you want to throttle back a little bit? Corrosive acid breath in now. Big heals on Super.
Sporkus is.
This cat's crazy. Here he goes again. Every night, man. should lock him somewhere. Then it just like make that like primal sad noise. Next breath in 10.
Here's his out.
So obviously here in this situation, we'd want to push the
It's arcane.
Enrage right after the corrosive acid debuff drops.
Spork is 8 of breath because I got stunned.
In on top. You got enough mana, Spork?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't use any corrosive acid.
Spork is out.
4, 3, 2, 1. Corrosive acid incoming. Big heals on super.
I don't see from the top.
Here's his
Shadow.
Working on it, bro. Shadow vulnerability. Next breath in 10.
Anon's up.
I'm not gonna say it because every time I say it, I get hit with it like over and over and over again. It's mean. But I have no debuffs right now. It's fantastic. Our debuffers, our decursors, whatever you want to say it. Whatever you want to say it. Doing a fantastic job.
Good dispels tonight, guys.
Concur.
Here's his out.
Frost.
Corrosive in 5. That was a bad call on my end. Bad call. Bad call. Hopefully nobody gets hit. Nobody gets hit. It's direct damage plus big kills on super. We're gonna push as soon as we're gonna push. We're gonna push now. DPS go all out. Lay on hands on the super.
Spork's got that. Or me.
Next breath in 7, 6, 5. Last stand.
Spork. Here's his out.
Still Frost.
We got 15 seconds to kill him. Otherwise it goes sideways. 8, 7, 6. Push.
Great job.
Very nice.
I'm a curse. I am such a curse.
Give me like 10 seconds till I can bubble out of this debuff before I do loot.
Can you bubble out of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So paladins cheat the fight. You bubble out of the first one, and then it takes a little while for it to come back on you.
Yes, sir.
I only got it once. Bubbled out, didn't need the sand.
So what we're gonna do to save us some time is everybody just get naked and come into the room. We'll fire it up. We'll just have white protection. We'll find out the colors, and then we'll get rid of the debuff faster and get buffs. So as soon as the loot goes out, get in the room, get naked.
How much on Cro-Mag's room? I don't have it.
Birthday suit, see? Yeah. Whoa, guys, don't be pervs. Oh, you guys are gonna lose your pirate hats. Sorry. Barely enough slots. I got one open slot now. Guess I can make some be effective with my time, eh? I'm not from Canada, just to be clear. There we go. What are they bidding on? Empowered leggings. What? Whoa. I don't think we've seen those yet. Those are sick. Would they go for 1,300? Not bad.
Nobody needs those.
Sad day.
It is. It's a priest loot day.
If only we had a racist priest that could, I've got all this stuff.
No, I only got one. I swear. Look, I got only one. Okay, is everybody firmly undressed? If they would prefer. Let's get white protection and make sure we have at least one soul stone up.
Time to get naked.
And it's the day where no priests show up.
Okay, go ahead and start it up.
There's a bunch of people still.
If everybody could just stay in the middle here, so we can just get reses going immediately. And
You guys might want to take off your gear.
Well, they've been forewarned. They're ballers. Imagine, I have one bag slot left. One bag slot left after taking all my gear off. Okay,
Black on the left.
Black and Chromagas. Okay.
They're going through the gate, so whoever's back there is gonna die.
Green on the right.
Everybody give Neff a hug. I think he just wants. I just think he needs a hug, guys. I think that's how you solve problems now. Somebody in the coming for lamp, I think. Looks like they're resetting. Neff is resetting.
Still some dragon that's going to lamp.
Yeah, let's just wait for everything to reset.
That's the problem with that pull with the ad.
Angry? Why is she so angry? Don't you move. Alright, looks like it's reset, I think.
Dragons are gone.
Okay, Neff's respawn, yep. She's sticking something up. Alright, so everybody, once you've come back from the dead, put all your clothes back on, please. And, because I can see your yoo-hoos. And, make sure to put on your Nixie cloak.
What if you have a ho-ho instead of a yoo-hoo?
Yeah, baby. So it looks like we'll just keep, let's see, we'll do Super Stout and Krys on the left, Nets, Oro, Emma, and Thor on the right. So if you just want to switch Krys and Thor, if that doesn't cause too much of a problem. That way we'll have 4 on the chromatic since they do that stupid stun. And black's pretty harmless. Put the tank gear back on with the Onyxia cloak. We'll try to have super main tank again since he'll be on the left. You guys should be okay with a 3 over there to be able to taunt him off once he has to go. We'll keep the same transition team. We'll do Kyla. Oh no, wait, yeah, Kyla, Helm. And JT. Yeah, that should be good.
Emma, I'm going to take a moment and reform the groups a little bit if you want to go over the calls that are relevant for classes other than the class it's called for.
So, a couple things you guys can do to help your survivability that I've looked at, just watched a couple other videos in the past couple days. If you don't mind being like hardcore DPS dude or chick, you can run away when it fears and potentially be out of line of sight of the fear so you don't get feared into the face and die immediately. That's one thing you can do. Also, mages, just be kind of stationed back here, and then for each class call you guys can kind of duck out to prevent being in line of sight of the tank so he doesn't get hit with a sheep if your class call goes. Rogues, you guys are pretty much screwed. Maybe if we get better at being able to move him without too many consequences, just hope to RNG you guys get rooted in place somewhere where you're not going to get breathed on or cleaved. What we can do is what I've used to do is if it's in a really bad spot, the tank just moves them like slightly to the left or right, or even just turns them for the time being if they're like right on top of the tank. But if they're in the middle or something, it's fine. So yeah, mages, you guys got to be on point. I know you guys probably don't like this, but just keep yourselves as mobile as possible. When there's about 5 seconds ready, you know, if you start running, that's, you know, it sucks for DPS, but it really will help stabilize a lot of the issues we're having. If we do have a druid call, of course, that's where the caveat comes in, where we might have to have one mage just chill out and then move once we find out what it is. Otherwise, the mage can just move in and decurse during the druid call. Guess you guys can decide who wants to do that, who's the quicker on the draw. Big heals on the tanks, on the tank when we're in Berserker over the warrior call. So that's a big thing. We 10% extra damage. Warlocks, we'll just summon their own little infernos. Just burn those down at 20, just below 20%, like 19.9%. The ads will come out, so everybody will basically stack behind the tanks. The tanks will pick them all up. We'll call AoE go. We'll do AoE taunts. Should be a clean transition. Just make sure to keep healing the tank at that time and not to panic. Everything else, we only got a couple mages or a priest, so you guys already know what to do.
The only thing different I want to say about, or the only thing I want to add about the mage call is that if you notice the mages getting sheeped, please dispel them as soon as possible so that we can get out of the group.
Can we put some marks on the mages? That we know where they are?
Yeah, we can do that.
Bunch of fucking lepers.
Unclean. Okay, healers, I've moved you around. If you are in groups 1, 3, 5, or 7, you're on the left. 2, 4, 6, 8 are on the right.
Okay, mages are marked. Once again, guys, I see a lot of people through attrition just die from random fears into the face. That timer's not always accurate, but what you can do to save yourself, pretty much, like I said, beat feet back here, about 5 seconds before the timer goes off, and you can pretty much ensure that you're not going to die from a frontal cleave or breath being feared into the face. Tanks will just keep we'll just do our normal rotation since we don't have any gnomes or dwarf priests, so we'll just keep doing that. Just make sure to heal the secondary tank that we have called out, and the secondary tank needs to be on the other side of the boss so as to not cleave the melee, and no DPS until the second tank is on second in threat. So once again, we got Stout, Super, and Krys on the left, Oro, Emma, Nets, and Thor on the right. Super will be main tank, so about 10 seconds. One of you guys need to taunt off whatever he has on him, and then we can move into position for phase 2. So let's finish up buffs, get in position, and we'll hit it. Gnome Priest, yes. Still can't do that, even in retail.
No way.
Gnome priests are in retail.
Are they now? What?
Been in there for a long time.
Yeah, dude, you gotta get in the game.
I had no idea. I'm such a noob.
Cataclysm, I believe. Did we have a raid checkout?
No, I gave up after beta. I never played vanilla. I just lined you guys this whole time.
Splits same as always. Odds lefts even, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exact opposite of NXT. Okay.
Let's pare down the main tanks, and then we can just have the assist targets on the 1 and 2. So I'll take those off. Give me 1 second. So who wants to be the main tank on the left? Who wants to be the main assist on the right and left? Just put yourself up there, and we'll slap you up there, so everybody can follow you. Prefer a hunter if possible. Okay, non. Spork on the right. Does that sound good?
Sports on the right. Yeah, I can do that.
Everybody is ready.
Okay, DPS, follow your either Anon if you're on the left or Spork on the right, and you guys need to be killing that target. Good focus fire. And again, check your Nexia cloak, guys. I know some of you don't have add-ons to do it for you, but just check it.
Are we ready to talk to Neff?
Yep, let's do it. Power engaged. I always do this way too early, but it is what it is, right? I got Oros and Nets, battle shotted.
Get a mark on that.
Neff's on the right.
Neff's on the left.
Neff's on the left again.
Traps up on right side, please.
guys have any hunters on the right side?
Oro's mind controlled. He's gonna die.
I'm dead.
The Ben's moving to the right, so I don't think there's any hunters over here.
My Trapp resisted the bend.
Okay, gotcha.
That's in the group on the right.
These stuns, man. No fun.
Landing in 10.
Spork is mind controlled. Do not assist him.
Oh.
AoE on the right.
Those hunter.
Right's clear.
Hunters.
Stout will dance next.
Easy on the DPS, guys. If you're above super.
Just hang back for now.
Class call.
Be ready to heal Stout.
Druids.
Oh.
Mages decur.
Super is dancing.
Class call.
Yes.
More heals on prayers.
Stout, you got the next one?
Stout is tanking.
Yep. Class call in 5.
Yeah, thanks, Stout.
Krys.
Defensive.
Krys call.
Super is
Can
dancing
we,
next.
can we get Thunderclap and shit up?
Class call in 5.
You know, I might be able to dance the next one too.
I'm gonna do it. I don't want to risk it, man.
Hunters.
Let's do Stout just in case.
It's just better if we stagger it.
Yeah. Thanks, Stout.
Class call in 5.
Mages.
Mages.
Looks like a clean bust.
Mages are out. Yeah, we're good.
Good job, guys. Thank
Super is dancing.
you. Class call in 5.
Warriors
Warrior.
again. Big heals on tank.
Thanks, Tugran.
Stout up for dancing. Heal Stout. Heal Stout.
Decurse down.
Back to super.
Class column 5. Class column 5. Mages again.
Thanks, back in defensive.
Super is dancing.
Sphere timer off.
Looks like mages are good.
Yeah, we're good.
Class column 5.
Stout is gonna dance next.
Warlocks.
Yes, sir.
Back on super.
Class column 5.
Super is dancing.
Hunters.
Let's get Kiona up. We're gonna want those heals.
Yeah,
That's
right next to
column
Rando. Right behind you, Rando.
Stout is up dancing.
Warlocks again.
It was like right behind where you were standing there, Rando.
Yeah, phase 3 soon.
At
Phase 3 coming up.
Nets and I are in position. You guys keep doing your thing.
Super is gonna dance.
All the DPS needs to collapse.
Melee max range.
Stout is gonna dance
Got
next.
more coming to the right.
Got him.
There's more.
Hey, we taunt out. Go ahead.
Yeah,
Class
they're down.
column.
Thank you.
Kiana, can you ping the map?
Priest.
I'm on the far side of Neff.
Priest call.
That was rogues.
Rogues.
Super is dancing
Sorry.
next.
Class column 5.
So the vanish breaks the root. I'm sure everybody already knew.
Rogues again.
Stout
no
got
second
the
man.
last dance for the night.
Class column 5.
Yeah, boy.
Hey, Pig, you just downed Neff, man.
I was dead the whole
Good
time.
job,
That's
Pig.
why you guys killed
That'll
me.
do.
Still gonna take stuff.
I had my I didn't have my cloak on.
I noticed.
It was, I blame Outfitter for that shit.
God damn, that staff again.
Oh, Mage, let's see the real numbers.
Two raids in a row now. Now, granted, one we only killed Chromagus, but 2 in a row we've not seen one Warrior Wrath piece. I am currently 5,160 DKP. I have nothing to spend it on. Nothing. No tank gear has dropped in 2 weeks.
Super, I love you.
I'm not going to be trading in my rings for anything for a long time because the 2 bonus set gives me...
That was the whole dungeon.
2 dodge total, so 1 dodge set, 1 dodge here, and
Yeah,
then,
that's it.
Yes, it was.
excuse me,
Thanks everyone for staying long.
2 dodge, 2
What do you
block.
mean, MC's not next?
We didn't even really stay that long.
Right.
We used to stay this long just to get chromatic.
Yeah, this is awesome. I always wondered what this structure was up here on VR now. Now I know.
I screwed up again. Yeah. Of course I did.
Was that Pig's first kill?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
He's new to the game, so it's fine. He just started.
We plopped your Nefarian cherry, Pig.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Needed that.
Feel better? Did you get that good release?
Absolutely.
That's what the head gives you. Anyway,
Get some good DKP out here. What did the staff go for? 1,500. Nice. Dick. What is it? It's not Shadow Flame though. It's just damage and healing. Yeah, it's not Shadow. This is a nice tank ring. That's why the tanks were going balls out here. I have no interest. Like I said, I like the 2 set bonus. It's kind of my bag. And then the head, it's not better than what I have. Not even close. I mean, the stamina, you get an extra 100 hit points, but 1 less defense and one less dodge. So, I mean, pass. I'll take it if it's, you know, one of those.
All right, thanks everybody.
Thank you.
Yeah, a nice comeback from Tuesday. So fantastic. Good job. Good improvements overall. Good communication from the tanks. Good movement for everybody else. So fantastic night, guys. See you guys on Sunday if you don't come on for any of the ZGs.
Thank you for the chest, and I'll see you in the next raid.
Oh, I finally did it. Hack. Oh, this is the hardest boss in the game right here, guys. Right here. Getting up on this thing. Oh, so close. Is it over here?
I still hate when you can't skin Nefarian.
No blade strong enough.
This was just a setback. I don't know if you know that.
Aww.
Spoiler alert.
Fucking get it.
Everyone is disconnected.
Open my temple.
And that's it, man. That's our raid, guys. Full clear, one shot everything. Went about 25 minutes over, but nobody's complaining because we killed everything, so we don't have to show up on Tuesday.
Did we not have a fear word for that either?
Yes, sir. We've perfected the Horde version.
Alright.
Hey, I just want to let everybody know, from the Onyxia kill, you guys should have gotten your loot, except for, and caveat, and I'll post this on the forums because I think it's ridiculous. Here's what the email, or the in-game mail said to me. Greeting, Emless. We have restored the 4 epic items, but unfortunately, the rest do not meet our requirements. Good luck, GM team. So I'm guessing anything that wasn't epic, like the bag and the other stuff, plus the plans, the Lionheart helm, he didn't restore that at all. So, dick move, guys. Dick moves.
Wow. I'm just not meant to have the fucking bag. That's it.
It's stupid. And like I said, I think it's exactly stupid. So I'm going to post it on the forums. And maybe we can tell the GM that, you know, one GM says, hey, dude, here's all your loot. Who do I give it to? And then, like, 3 days later, I'm like, here, give it all to this, you know, these people. And they're like, no, that doesn't work like that.
Oh, well, at least I know I can roll on it again.
Yeah, I'm with you, Ben, man. I've seen that fucker go like 40 fucking times.
I'll be.
Still don't have one?
Can we confirm though that the people that the epics dropped? Can we confirm that everybody got those? I believe. Let me check the forums here. So check your in-game mail if you were expecting a epic.
Got the epic.
Alright, then I can dock the DKP. I just want to verify first. So it should be a key on the Dragon Stalker, Pig Venus with the Sapphire Drape, Slicks with the Nixia head. Does everybody get one of those?
Yeah, I got the head.
Cool. I'll be deducting the proper DKP then. Pig, did you get your drape, or are you not here yet? You take off already?
I think he ran.
He's like, I'm too excited about this first kill. I gotta go. Key, is he still here? Yeah, I think he is. Just nod your head if you got it. Perfect. Great.
Damn, I didn't take any screenshots.
I just think it's absolute stupid. Why even link me that stuff if it doesn't meet your requirements? Or what is requirements? What does that even mean?
Well, looks like on Elysium they had the raid IDs reset, and one of the GMs told everybody that they could run it again, but the actual GMs didn't want them to run it again, so there's a huge uproar.
Well, they kept going back and forth on that a while ago.
Yeah, apparently the system message wasn't supposed to go out, and somebody sent it out anyway because they didn't want to reset the instances individually.
I just want to say, if you guys are still here, dispelling a Chromegus was off the hook. Like, I don't think I ever had more than one, and it was gone before I could even look at it. And that's amazing. So you guys did a great job, and good focus on Neff.
That's because we had 10 paladins.
Well, you know, regardless if we have 10 paladins, 5 paladins, and, you know, other classes, I just appreciate when people are engaged and focused. It really makes a huge difference, and it's enjoyable. Nothing wrong with more paladins, the most versatile healing machines in the game. Alright guys, well, just going to do a little bit of DKP here for this fella, and then we're going to call it a night. Again, there will probably be any Tuesday raid, but I'll try my best to get on either Saturday or Wednesday.
I guess it's time to brag on the treat channel.
Keep forgetting how to do this. There we go. We go to the name. That's not how you spell a key, apparently. And the rest of it's garbage. I'm pissed. So stupid. Whatever. Appreciate them even just hosting the game. I know I'm splitting hairs at this point, but it's a little irritating. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I had a lot of fun tonight. Hope you did too, if you were enjoying yourself. We'll be back on Sunday night. So, we'll be live streaming then, starting an hour earlier, because we're doing Nixia and all of Molten Core. So come join us then, and be sure to subscribe if you really enjoyed watching the stream. Gonna be bringing it pretty much every day that we raid. So, take care, and we'll see you guys on the flip side. Little outro to thanks for watching, guys. Cheers.